Good morning and welcome to my shop. My name is Woods and welcome to part one of my chessboard build. This video is going to be all about making the top of the chessboard. Now this chessboard here was one of my earlier woodworking projects, and I think it turned out okay, but as much as I love chess and as much as I love woodworking, I really think I can do better. This board is made of maple and walnut. It features box joints or finger joints here on the sides. I cut those on my router table with a jig that I made. It's got a lid that opens up and it gives me a place to store all my chess pieces. Now this board, it does float inside this frame that I made, and that's just to prevent any cracking with seasonal movement. I do think it's a decent design, but I do think I can do better with this. Now I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to make the base of this board, but I do know how I'm going to make the actual chessboard, and I'm going to use maple and wangi for the board. The wangi, I think, has a much richer color than the walnut. So that was one of the changes I wanted to make. I'm going to start by milling down this material.
I cross-cut these boards first because it's a lot easier to resaw short boards. For more information on the milling process, be sure to check out my squaring up a board video.
I'm ready to rip these boards down to their final width. I've got two flat faces, and I've got a straight edge that's 90 degrees to those faces. And I've got my fence set to 1 3/4 inch from the blade. And I've got the height of the blade set just a little bit over the thickness of these boards. I'm ready for this glue up. Now I'm going to use Type Bond 3 because it has more open time. It'll give me a little bit more time to get these pieces exactly the way I want them. And also to keep this flat during glue up, I'm going to use these shop built cauls that I made a few years ago. And I think I'm ready, so I'm going to go ahead and start this glue up.
followed the same steps with the maple border as I did the wangi border.
So the direction I'm going, I'm thinking I'm going to make a box that has a drawer to keep all the pieces in, and then the playing surface will be the top of that box. But I want to add a frame around this chessboard, and I've been playing around with some walnut, trying to come up with a prototype, and I think I like this. It's basically just it's got a bevel on it that I cut on the table saw, and it's got a rabbet on this side that the chessboard will fit in. I've already built my stock, but I need to go and add this profile. I'm going to use my miter sled to cut these miters, and I'm going to go ahead and cut these down to size and get this frame built. Well, that's it for today's video. I think this board is coming along nicely. Be sure to check out part 2, where we will be making the chessboard's base. And also, be sure to like this video and be sure to subscribe to my channel for all my future content. And also head on over to rkwoodsworking.com and check out all my other woodworking related content. I hope to see you over there, and I will see you next time.